Welcome back to more kamidori. Now, those of you that are paying attention will notice, hopefully, that I am reasonably weak. Let's put it that way. I say that, but I'm not quite sure. Yes, the reason I have loaded an older save is to show you this event that I completely skipped and decided training was more important. Let's you up to speed! In Santeria, two people are talking just inside the castle gates. The item is finally at hand. Sorry, the time is finally at hand. Yep, just started. I'm already screwing stuff up. A new age lies just before us. As long as our business prospers, we're not against it. You, of course, do not need to worry about that. Then it's fine. The merchant disappears into Santeria. Another man takes his place. Oh, welcome back. You were so late that I was beside myself in worry. I had to come greet you myself. There's no reason to worry about me. Then you successfully obtained the proof? The gunner chuckles and grins. Wonderful. Now there are none that would dispute you as a legitimate successor. There's only one person remaining. Oops, that's still a secret, isn't it? There's no need to worry, our plans are already in progress. We've already obtained countless support. As soon as you're ready, let's schedule an official proclamation. The new era of Melkity will begin with the welcoming of her new king. It shall be a glorious day. Ha 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 ha. You know, I skipped all the way fucking through that before. I skipped through my fucking betrayal. Right, anyway. Loading new save. Well, newest save. I did a lot of recording. I'm sorry, a lot of training. Right, ignore the fact that they're... Right, I will point out... Right, everyone's level 95, you see? Everyone's lovely and level 95, apart from my ad. And everyone else I'm not using. I figured... As it was taking 2 hours apiece... Dude, what the fuck is this? Right, as it was taking 2 hours apiece to trade every character, I decided I don't use them, I'm not training them. So I didn't train Art, didn't train any, not Paraskaves, none of this lot. Pfft. If I'm not using you, I'm not training you. That's how it works. I know I'm near-ish the end. Doubly. So, this is what it is. Anyway, level time. Proceeding with this event will advance to the next chapter. Go right fucking ahead. Be aware of any events remaining in the current chapter. There are none. The only one is Shorty one fucked again. And let's not do that on recording. Oh, I should point out, this recording, if it appears ever so slightly laggy than the other ones, is because I'm trying to upload said Sunday thing 20 minutes before it's Sunday. I'm so productive. Anyway, proceed to the next chapter.
ユイドラ交渉会の名においてあなたに小藩の地位を与えます。これからも様々な知識や技術を吸収し、新たなものを生み出し、交渉としての地位を高めるよう努力してください。
Right. Elevate myself again? What do you mean? Fuck, I need to click inside the window. Right, go. I accept it gratefully. Annoyingly. I bow reverently and accept my new license. Ooh, command plus 30. Double action! Yeah, well, need some double action now, doesn't it? Master license. Hey, go ahead. Yes, what is it? Gonna get comfortable. I do want to say fuck everything with a pulse, but Will already has. So, I need a new goal. People in comments, post one. I will pick my favorite. Stick in the description. When I had the honor of being an alchemist, you asked me the same question. Back then, I said, I want to make people happy. I want to make them smile. I'm that kind of guy.
しかし今、私が聞いているのはそのことではありません。あなたには交渉の上に立つ者としての自覚が出てきていることと思います。そのあなたはこれからどこを目指しますか？どこを目指し、どこを満足とし、どこに向かっていき、そして可能な限り一交渉として働くのか、それとも国のために働くのか。
I had all this time and I never once thought of that. Ram is currently listing, surprised I'm not gonna bleed yelling me. Ram is currently listing everything Will's fucked so far. I fucked a mud ball, a bottle of water, 3 bitches, and lolly angels. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Oh, you forgot the fox bitch. But not Eula. God fucking damn it! Yeah, the object. My country? I tried to think about what she could mean, and I suddenly shudder.
今答える必要はありません。考えてみるといいでしょう。
Yes. I bow deeply while still kneeling to her.
他に何かありますか？
Since you asked, there's one thing that's worrying me. I don't know if you've heard anything, but my best friend Laguna seems to have closed his workshop. Do you know anything about that? Rosanna glances at the executive next to her. He would have to report to the guild if he went out of business, but I haven't heard anything. Mr. Ashes was a top alchemist just like you. Lady Rosanna and I would know if he had closed his workshop. All we can say is that he hasn't gone out of business. If he's missing, then we could have the guild investigate. I don't think he's missing. He cancelled a job he had already taken. Sounds more like he's on some other big project. From what you say, it sounds like he's on some kind of expedition. Perhaps just an extended absence. Please inform the guild if you think anything further about this. Yeah, understood. I'll keep an eye out for a while. Excuse me. What's up? Pet in the ass. Emilita happily runs up to me as I leave the manor. We walk down the stairs into the plaza together. You're a master! Next is Grandmaster! Yep, you thought you were done! You are fucking wrong! You got so much more work to do! God fucking damn it. There's not much more leveling I can do at this point. The 99 is the level cap. I got 4. There's no point. Stop! I've still got work to do. I'm sure it won't be easy. Fucking hope it was. I got stuff to do. I can't spend forever playing this. I've spent more than half the year on this. Yeah, at this point I really have. Fuck it out. So much for the easy stream. Emilita beams at me. I'm sure she's still thinking about her own past, but I'm glad she can celebrate them with me without worrying. Yeah. Singer spam is all my troubles melt away. Rosanna warned me about what's going on, but if anything actually happened, I'll do everything I can to protect Emilita. Unless she works as a decoy. Then she's on her own. Someone jumps out and interrupts my thoughts. Well, congratulations on your promotion. Whoa. After chastising him, the girl bows politely. Thank you. The girl blushes shyly as I pat her head. Hehehe, girls are so simple. The boy runs off as he teases her. She chases after him. Boy, you are so naive. No, they're fucking not. There is not a simple woman in the fucking world. Anyway. They're all nuts. After that, I make my usual rounds, talking to everybody about my promotion before returning home in the evening. I think about the future whilst looking up at dewy doors in the sky. And about where Rosanna asked me. Will I proceed as an alchemist or devote myself to my country? There's something big inside her question. Whichever I choose, I feel that Rosanna's already made up her mind before she even asked me. Like something is going to happen between the guild and the country soon. Never thought about it before now, but it's still not quite sure. I want to work for both the guild and for my country. What could she have meant? In Santeria, a crowd is before the former royal palace, dressed elegantly in the old monarchy's colours. Spelled wrong. One man smiles in front of the audience, all sitting before him. What a magnificent sight. The people have been long awaiting this. Cleodoriamus, what the fuck is reading out? Cleodoriamus, that was right, looks at the young man next to him. When it respond to their adultation? What the fuck, man? Anyway. Why don't you hurry this up? You go ahead and meet their cheers. Hehehe, I suppose you cannot help your impatience. After all, you will reign as the pinnacle of all alchemists, who got his ass handed to him by a shit alchemist and his lolly bitch. You're not the best now, are you? As I have proven. Cleodoriamus chuckles to himself and holds his hands up to the crowd. Everybody, we are delighted to have you join us on this joyous historical day. Since the Melkati kingdom collapsed, the people of Melkati have been forced to live divided in the chaos. Our culture has begun to fade and our traditions lost. Those who know not the wisdom of their forebears have ruled. The wisdom of their forebears have ruled for us, right? However, those agonizing times must have come to an end today. We will become one nation once more and regain our lost culture and traditions. We will regain our pride as citizens of Melketi. Today, we are opening a new chapter for the people of the glorious Melketi nation. This is the day we create a new Melketi kingdom. A shout of joy erupts from the crowd. The lords of Amurushre and Kochirel are lined up behind Cleodoramus, also applauding him heartily. Now then, everybody, let us welcome the new king of our reborn new Melketi kingdom. Cleodoramus gestures wisely. The applause and cheers reach a fever pitch. The new Melketi kingdom has been born. It came faster than anyone expected, and the Lord of Eudora, who failed to stop it and could do nothing but watch resentfully. Once the declaration was made, all of the hidden agreements and maneuvering soon becomes known as each country begins to move. All of Melketi will inevitably be drawn in. So we're going to war again, aren't we? Remnants of the... Yeah, we're gonna war! Welcome to Chapter 8. We're going to fucking war. I'm a master now. I have to work hard so I don't shame all the other experienced alchemists. Fuck. I should aim for the highest rank of alchemists within the guild right now. Like Rosanna said, I have to think more about devoting myself to Eudora. Great, you're right to... fuck off. I need more dirt. More dirt, more leaves, more useless bullshit. And there's something else worrying me. I don't have to worry about Emilita and Rosanna's relationship anymore. However, now there's movement to revive the monarchy in Sataria. Eudora is sure to be drawn into it. As a senior alchemist, I have to think very carefully about that. This may be what Rosanna was talking about when she asked me what I wanted to work for. Surprisingly, I'm not quite loud. What the fuck? The world has a massive ass thing. Okay, it's been a while. Right, what does the alley want? As I'm walking through an alley, I overhear people talking about the new Melketi kingdom and stop to listen. Two alchemists are in the talking in the corner of an alley. I'd heard those Santeria guys were up to no good, but this is fast. Seriously, what the hell was that guild doing? How didn't they notice this coming? Don't blame them. They were supposed to... What were they supposed to do to stop it, even if they did know? Especially something like this. Whatever, we gotta deal with it now. I want to see what our leadership's got. Don't you hate the guild leaders? I'm not that stupid. Even if I don't like them, they're still on our side. I know that much. Sounds like a positive view for once. I wonder what changed your mind after all this time. Oh, shut up. We were never talking about that new Melketi kingdom. Well, we can only do what we can. That's the only choice for us. The two of them walk away, still buzzing about the news. You okay? Surprised now I've not been moaned at by one of my colleagues. Come on! My teammates haven't started going, well, fuck me! Well, we want to do this! Well, go here! Well, do this random fucking task! Surprisingly, nothing. It's weird, I'm used to being moaned at. The Rock was standing around and talking as we enter the bar. What do you think of this new Melketi kingdom? I don't like it. Eudora will lose what makes it great. Man, you're just against it on principle. How about you take a little time to actually think about it? What's the point in thinking about it? They've already made their minds up. You're just prejudiced against them. How do you know they won't make the guild better than it is now? The two of them are just starting to get worked up. They finally noticed me listening in on them. Good timing. What do you think? Stop that. This is politics. A master shouldn't be talking about this kind of stuff in public. Ha 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 ha. So after all, you're scared of losing when push comes to shove? Keep going like that and you'll piss me off. Don't think you're stronger just because you're a higher rank. Please stop fighting, you two. I don't give a shit about politics. I never have and I never fucking will. That's enough, right? I step in between them as it starts getting worse. Sorry, Master Alchemist. Don't worry about what he's saying. Oh, so that's how you treat people lower ranked than you after all? He spits that out venomously and storms off. We're counting on you all. Please do everything you can. He bows to me before he leaves too. As rumors about the new Melketi kingdom filled the city, Rosanna calls Emilita to me in her manner. She invites us in with a grim look. They're doing what now? Remnants of the old royal family. No, that can't be good for me. Right, Emilita, in the basement. Stay down there. She's right. They wouldn't go out of their way to notify Eudora if they didn't already know. When we went to Santeria, Rosanna had warned us to speak to as little as possible to the people there. I'm sure she knew that this situation was coming. We followed her orders to the best of our abilities. Did we mess up somehow? Or are simple tricks like that not enough to fool these people? She didn't tell us about any mistakes we'd made, so it's possibly the latter. However they are, they're sharp.
何が目的かは分かりませんが、今後改めて何らかの動きを見せる可能性があります。エルヘンミリッタ、動揺してはなりませんよ。相手の思うツボです。
Emily's nods, but the unease on her face doesn't go away. It'll be okay. We'll be there to protect you if anything happens. And Lady Rosanna, is there anything I should do? She wouldn't have called us here just to let us know that. I think I have an idea of what else it might be. Kalenri. And where the fuck is that? You know what my sense of direction is like. Put an X on this map.
現在ユイドラは神聖王国に加盟していないアムレントとカレンリとの関係を強化しようとしています。この3都市が手を結ぶことで神聖王国に対抗しようと思っていますので、そのための使者となってください。
Understood.
それと、あなたの親友であるアーシスについてですが、コテーリル周辺で見かけたという噂があります。
Rosanna, bitch-in-law, whatever the fuck you want to be called. Can we stop calling him Ashes? I never call my mates by their last name. It's Laguna. I hate the last names. It's really annoying. It's just first name basis. A lot easier. Anyway, let's be done morning. Really? I see. Well, that's a relief.
安心はできません。私が噂を聞いたということは、神聖王国に絡むことだからです。
In short, Rosanna looks straight at me.
彼は敵に回ったかもしれないということです。
Motherfucker! What is it with my friends and going, I'm gonna go fight for the other guy? First Goosorg did it, then... Okay, Goosorg's the only one that really did it, but still, stop fighting for the enemy. You're my mate, you're staying on my side, and we're gonna die together. That's what's gonna happen. We'll die gloriously. Like idiots.
あなたにとっては受け入れがたいでしょうが、それもまた真実です。
Stop defecting. Right, done.
カレンリへの派遣の件、よろしくお願いします。
Seriously? You're making me the representative? You okay? Yes, excuse me. Fuck! If it is, I'm gonna teach him a fucking lesson like we did in the arena, although this time, gloves are off. I wonder, it's been a long time since I've seen him. Who knows if that information is true either? Like he got jealous because the RNG was on our side. That critical shot was just too OP. I don't know, but I think he'd be an enemy of... I can't think he'd be an enemy of alchemists. Or I think someone just made a mistake. Despite saying that, I have a bad feeling about this. Rosanna wouldn't tell us something like that unless she had a good reason to believe it. She probably knows more than that too, and is just being diplomatic to soften the blow to me. I'm more worried about you, especially since we don't have a good idea what they're planning. Naturally. Even though today has been a lot of bad news, we managed to find something to laugh at. In any case, like Rosanna said, we need to go out to Kalenri. Dude, someone put an X on my map. Given the situation, we should take care of this as soon as possible. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. We'll leave immediately. Go. We go to Kalenri and meet with the representative of the Alchemist Guild. If Kalenri joins the new Melchite Kingdom, then Eudora isn't going to have many options left. Eudora has a good relationship and robust trade with Kalenri. Hopefully we can oppose the new Melchite Kingdom together. That's why my job right now is critical. As we wait for the executive to see us, Emilita glances at me. How best to hurt that motherfucker? I mean, no, I'm totally not thinking about that traitorous son of a bitch. No, totally not. No, I was thinking about Kalenri. I still don't know what it is.
同盟国を失うようなものだろう。 その通りです。カレンリはユイドラとずっと友好的で歩調を合わせてきましたから。
Eudora and Calendry are fairly similar. We've also been in a good position to trade with them for decades. The old monarchy was focused more on the west, so Eudora and Calendry were neglected and ignored by it in a lot of ways. Because of that, Calendry and Eudora have had a strong bond through both their rapid growth. It's gotten even stronger since the monarchy was overthrown.
連合議会はすでにその機能を失ったも同然ですが、それでも個々の都市が自分だけでやっていけるわけではありません。互いの国が協力し合って生きているのですから、その中に何人味方がいて何人敵がいるか。
The logic there is simple. The more allies, the better. That's why Rosanna sent us here.
この話し合いは重要だね。
They aren't going to show me where this is on the map, are they? Like, it's near this Frodeny. You go that way and then go south, that's about it. Don't get lost. You go far enough south, you come back fucking home. Because the Earth's round. Get it? Anyway, yeah. After a while, one of Cal Henry's alchemists comes to see us. Thank you for waiting, I'm from Cal Henry's Alchemist Guild. I'm sorry you all came this way, but our representative is indisposed. I'll speak to you in his place. I'd like to speak to him if at all possible. I can wait until he's available. I'm sorry, I do not know when he'll be available.
少々様子がおかしいですね。
Something bad's happening. See, you all know they're all stiff. Okay. Anyway.
どうやら相手は逃げたようだな。気をつけた方がいい。
Right. Yeah. I understand. Let's continue. As we have declared, Eudora rejects the views and claims of the New Mercati Kingdom. In that regard, I think that Cal Henry's Alchemist Guild should share a similar opinion. Can you tell us your standing concerning the New Mercati Kingdom? Like Eudora, we have a firm belief in our own sovereignty and neutrality. However, we are too small to be firm in our position. Then you are considering joining the New Mercati Kingdom? I'd like to ask you something instead. Does Eudora think the New Mercati Kingdom has committed some kind of offense? There is profit for uniting all the alchemist guilds as a single Mercati Alchemist Guild. We are anxious about losing our guilds under autonomy, and having our achievements be misused. That will hurt every single alchemist. What every single alchemist is trying to do. Seriously, the first episode I'm already fucking up. Great. But if they govern well, then you'll be able to accomplish more. Haven't you considered that as well? That is the exact principle that Eudora's guild has always espoused. From our perspective, Eudora appears to be the stubborn ones. We wish to see alchemists grow and succeed as well, but does Eudora's sovereignty really contribute to that? Please return to Rosanna to tell us when you are ready to negotiate. I understand. Goodbye. Did I just get sent away? Right. Motherfucker, you didn't even talk to me. It was because you're gonna die. Bye, bastard. Money always is. As we discussed this ourselves, a man with a radiant smile walks up to us. What a pleasant surprise. If it isn't Lady Melita, finding you here must be fate. That's quite rude of me. You are the orphan of the Lost Kingdom, Meladia. Yeah. I believe. I am happy to see you well. And if it isn't the next generation's Lord of Eudora. He's that noble we met in Santeria. Rosanna told us not to trust him. And what might all of you be doing here? That reminds me, you know Laguna, don't you? Laguna? Let me see, who was that again? Laguna Ashes. He has a workshop in Eudora. I saw you in it once. Oh, indeed you are quite right. That's indeed so. He used to call himself Laguna. Used to? What's he called now? Ballbag! Oh, you don't know. I see. Indeed. It must be a secret. He smiles eerily. Where is he now? Do you know? I wonder, but I can tell you at least this. He will not remain in Eudora any longer. His ambition is more. His dreams encompass all of Melkati. God damn it, Yola, you are so my type of woman. I could cut him down. Nobody would know. Yes, Yola, go ahead. You're by far the best. Go. Don't! Eudora's position would only get worse if it was implicated in a noble's death, however tempting it may be. I shake my head. Yola nods and backs off. Where is he now? You will meet him sooner or later. Oh, I know. Why don't you all come to Santeria? I'll be more than happy to welcome you. I'd like you all to see just how magnificent the new Melkity Kingdom is. Do it, Yola! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Shut it, Emilita! Do it! Just cut off a finger or something. Just give him a warning, like a leg. You're right. We need to tell Rosanna that Cal Henry joined them as soon as possible. I appreciate your offer, but we need to be going back to Eudora right away. Very well. That is most unfortunate. Until we meet again. The young noble bows deeply to us and leaves. We should hurry back. I hate that motherfucker. Right. Rosanna's scowling even before we finish reporting everything that happened in Cal Henry.
アムレントも似たような状況です。我々が思った以上に相手の動きが早かったようですね。もう一つ厳しい知らせがあります。神聖王国が戦争の準備をしているそうです。
Ah, fuck. I mean, yeah, did he really get that mad that I won? Come on! How pissy can you be? It was 20 episodes ago. Maybe, but I don't know. What? Who's our target?
ユイドラでしょう。現状での戦力比は1対6。アムレントとカレンリを仲間に引き入れれば戦えます。
Santeria is the largest of them, and they alone are probably at least 3 times Eudora's size. Emirashri on the western coast is also about twice as big as we are. And there's Kotirol too, which is about the same size as Eudora. If those 3 joined together and Eudora had to fight by itself, then we'd be vastly outnumbered. On the other hand, Amarant and Cal Henry haven't officially sided with them either. If we can win them over as our allies, then we'll at least be able to swing the ratio down to about 3 to 1.
両方とも神聖王国につけば戦力比は1対8。最悪の場合、リスナフロディの参戦もありえます。
That would indeed be the worst possibility. If this and Frodi conspired with the new Melkity Kingdom and attacked together, resistance would be completely pointless. Do you have any plans to stop this? I ask with some faint hope.
今、なすべきことをやるだけです。
We leave her manor wrapped in anxiety about the danger quickly closing in on us. Ah, fuck, we're all gonna die. No, I'm kidding. My, hello, Ella! Now, what has Blade done in particular? Because I know he does a lot of useless shit, so what's he done now? And let's see just how angry he gets. Anyway, what will he have done now? So you're doing well. Hey, I did nothing, I just paid you up. It's his job to keep you happy. If he doesn't keep you happy, you tell me. Or failing that, tell her. What do you think as a merchant? Should Eudora join the new Melkity Kingdom?
上級交渉に対してこういうのはなんだけど、交易が盛んになるならどちらでもというのが本音かな。
They're not nice people, let's put it that way.
ユイドラが神聖ミケルテ王国に取り込まれれば、関税も少しは安くなるでしょ。
Well, yeah.
このまま緊張が続いて、コテーリル周辺との交易が少なくなると、小麦なんかが値上がりしちゃうから、それが心配。この間からもう値上がりしてるんだよ。
Ah, shit.
でも交渉会のおかげで成り立ってる商売も多いし、お客さんにも交渉は多いから、交渉会が発展していく方がいいし、どっちでもいいっていうか、どちらに転んでも複雑っていうのが本音かな。あと戦争は嫌。それで商売してる人もいるだろうけど、私たちみたいな市民はひどい目に遭うだけだもの。
a country prospers more in a war than it does during peacetime. That's a fact. It's fucking horrible, but it's a fact.
ごめんなさい。ショーハン様に聞いてもらうような話じゃなかったよね。
No, you're free to do so. I value your opinion, actually. Don't worry about it. I'm glad to know your honest opinion, to be honest. Thanks.
頑張ってね。
I don't need it. I'm happy to know how the regular citizens in this city actually feel about this. We upper level alchemists need to be steady right now. Okay, they all think shit's going down, so let's see. Alchemists are talking with severe expressions as I enter the bar. It looks like they're talking about the new Marquette Kingdom. I'm against it. Well, even if the brass at the guild are idiots, they're nothing like those idiots. That's not what I'm worried about. What if war breaks out? We don't stand a chance. We've got the technology, that's the pride of Eudora. That's how we stand against them. When the time comes, the guild will organize our forces. Don't underestimate how strong alchemists are. That's fine for us, but a lot of alchemists don't fight at all. They're on the same level as a militia. The only thing we can count on them is for numbers. Even if we give it everything we have, there's too big a difference in our forces. There's the problem of supplies too. Eudora is built on trade. We can't store very much here. Have you heard that Calenry is turning their backs on us too? We could be at the end of our rope. I liked you better when you were laughing. Well, I understand what you're saying, but it's hard to talk about anything but bad news these days. You have to look at it in this situation and calmly analyze it, just like you did over and over again for your tests. I'd rather win this war than get promoted. They're completely absorbed in the discussion. They didn't notice me. Sounds like the rumors about everything the new Marquette Kingdom has been up to are spreading very quick. Doesn't look like our alchemists have any desire to join it, but you also know how much worse war could possibly be. Eudora's strength barely measures against the new Marquette Kingdom. What's more, we rely on imports from countries like Kotaro, who are now part of the new Marquette Kingdom for our food. Rosanna must be struggling to figure out how to deal with this. It's hard to accept, but if they begin to take direct action against us, we're not going to be in a good position. It's not something we can do. Shit. Well, literally, fuck. I got quests for random ass people. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and I will see you next week when we go to fucking war. I'm calling it. It's gonna happen. But cheers, bye.